Hey everyone, TMTG here, and welcome to a very special video today. Thanks to Wizards of the Coast, they have sent me a little bit early these 12 card set boosters from Zendikar Rising. Very, very exciting new product, a little bit different to what we're used to, and I've got 6 here to crack open today for you. So what are set boosters? Well, these new Zendikar set boosters are they're 4 chapters, 12 magic cards, 14 cards total, and as you can see from the sheet on the screen, you get welcome, you get fireworks, you get big finish, and you get epilogue. So these basically like a journey. I think what they're trying to do is like a journey of a booster pack, which, you know, sounds quite fun and it's a little bit different. So you get an art card slot in the welcome, you get a land slot, 15% chance of foil. Oh yes, you magpies out there are going to love that. We've got connected commons and uncommons. And then we get to the fireworks. This sounds very exciting, doesn't it? It's a head turner slot followed by a wild card rarity slot as well. Then we get to the big finish. Mythic or rare slot, a foil slot. And then finally we end up with the epilogue, which can be a token, it can be an ad slot, or it could be the chance of a card from the list. Now, the list sounds very ominous, doesn't it? So what is the list? Well, list apparently is the coolest parts of Magic in its history. The list contains of 300 interesting cards. I love the way it said interesting cards in the description of the list. The plan is for the list to obviously bring different cards in there. It's from Magic's history over 27 years, which is absolutely amazing. I've looked at the list. You can do a quick search. I'll put a little list below if any of you are interested in the list. I'll put a little link in the description below. There's some really good cards in there. There's some really not so good cards in there as well, but we've got a 25% chance of getting that, and to me, I'll take any card over an ad slot. So if I get a card on the list, no matter what it is, it's just hashtag winning, and that's exactly what it is. So without further ado, let's do what you've come here to see. We are going to open up my first Zendikar set booster, and we shall see. Oh, there's a little token on the back there. So we get the art card first of all. This is really nice, like mountain looking card there. So look on the back as well, mountain, and it's got the artist name there, and it's got a number as well, 17 out of 81. But yeah, that's a pretty nice card. And of course, you know me, I'm a blue mage. Look at the blue playmat as well. We start off with a lovely arted island. Absolutely love that. That is the land slot that I want to get, definitely. So now we go to Prowling Felidar, 2 and a 3. 3, it's a cat beast. Whenever a land is about under control, put a 1/1 counter on it. Landfall is obviously going to be pretty big, I think, in Zendikar. Next one is Tazim Raptor. Then we get Messer Lynx. Really cool card, 2 mana, 2/1. As long as it's nocturne, it gets a bit of a buff, so it becomes like a 2/3. Then we have Vanquish the Weak. So these are our connected commons and uncommons. Blood Price. Interesting card. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest of them above your library. You lose 2 life. I mean, it's okay. Now we're going to get to some of the uncommons. Vastwood Surge. Kicker 4. And then I get a Bayeen Veil. Very nice, because this will turn over. And then there's a Bayeen Coast on the back as well. So blue as well. You know, it's giving me my blue. I do like that. Glacial Grasp. And then we go to Shell Shield. Wow, are they just like wanting to give me all the blue cards? And then we go to our Mythic. We get a Mythic Lithoform Engine. Now, I really wanted this for Commander, so I'm very happy that I've pulled a Lithoform Engine. It's going to go straight into a deck. I probably need multiples of these because I want to put it in various decks, but I think this is a pretty strong Mythic. And yeah, I'm very happy with that pull. And then our foil card in the 4 slot, we get a full Dreadworm. Has landfall, 5/4. It's just a common though. Ends the battle under control, gains indestructible whenever a land enters. So that's not too bad. So now we're going to get, obviously, what is the list? We got a token. Now we actually did see that on the back when we opened the back of the packet. So we already knew that was a token and a bit of an ad, which is a little bit of a shame. But I mean, how else could they pack it, I suppose? So here we go. 5 packs to go. Let's have a look. And there, it's a token on the back. It's a token. So there is an art card there. And we get a Plains. Shepherd of Heroes. Enter battle, gain 2 life for each creature in your party. What decks are you going to be playing in this new set? I'll be interested to know what you're going to play. I love Mill. I'm sorry, I do love Mill. And I played that in the early access event, and that was a really, really cool deck. Kabira Outrider. Get an uncommon here. So these are all white cards. These are all white cards mainly. Spiked Hazard. Obviously 1 damage to any target. If opponent dealt damage this way, exile it. Very good card against Uro when that comes in, because it leaves, you do damage, they exile it instead. And we get a Spiteful Cave on the back. Territorial Skycat, definitely one of the best commons, I think, in the set. We get Allied Assault. We're getting to the interesting cards. Now we get Nahiri. Oh, Mythic Planeswalker. Thank you. That is great. Hair of the Ancients. Create a 1/1 core warrior token. You may attach an equipment to it for the +1. -2. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may then reveal a warrior equipment card from among them. Put it in your hand, resting above your library. And a -3 it has as well. So you can actually do any effect when it comes into the battle, which seems really cool. And here he deals damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to twice the number of equipments you control. I think that's pretty cool. And then the foil is another 4 black card, and it's another 4 common. Expedition Sulker. Nice Death Touch, as long as you control another rogue. 2/2 for 2. Not too bad. Shiny. And then there's a copy token. Well, that's 2 really good mythics there. Starting off with 2 good mythics. I do like that in my, in the rare mythic slot. I've managed to get 2. Oh, there's a token. Oh, nothing from the list. So a bit of art there. That is nice. Bit of swamp. And this time I get a forest. So we get Feed the Swarm. Destroy target creature or enchantment for black. Brilliant. Tormenting Voice. Nice reprint. Rabid Bite. A nice reprint as well. Molten Blast. Then we get Inordinate Rage. Marassa Sproutling. Oh, alternate art. Territorial Skycat. Very nice. First alternate art there. Feed the Swarm. Destroy target creature or enchantment again. Okay. Fireblade Charger. So that was actually 2. That is 2 of the same card in that. Now I didn't know you could do that. And our rare, we get a rare this time. It's Crawling Barrens. So add a colourless for 4 2/1 counters on Crawling Barrens. Then you may have it become a 0/0 elemental, and it's still a land. And our foil is a Fissure. Very nice foil though. Very nice foil. Not too bendy, so no Pringle action just there just yet. And then we get a token. Obviously the art card as well. So we're halfway through. 3 packs to go. Obviously new set, so I'm looking at all the cards in these. If I'm, there's an actual back of a card. Flip it over quick. Now we get to some art, and that is really, really nice. And it's a foil island. Oh, this pack could be nice. Look at that. Look at the old coconut shell there. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Practice Tactics. Cleric of Chill Depths. Then Expedition Healer. We've got a Protector. We've got another healer. An Attended Healer this time, though. It's an uncommon. Kitesail Cleric. Uncommon. Alternate art. Uncommon. Skyclave Pickaxe. One of the equipments. That's cool. Seagate Colossus. 7/5. 1 less to cast for each party. I think that's going to be a bit of a limited star. Then we get Goma Fader Vanguard. And a card I was looking for, because I like the idea of playing mono black. So Null Priest of Oblivion. I think it's a pretty cool card. Enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, return target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. Let's bring back Gary. I think that's really cool. And then we get a foil in Order of Rage. And we get Simeon Spirit Guide. I mean, that's a pretty cool card from the list. 25% chance of getting it. And a playable card, Simeon Spirit Guide. Very, very nice. Now, that was a really cool pack. That was definitely a cool pack. So, 2 to go. 2 to go. Oh, it's a token on the back. You just want to see the back of a card. That's what you want to see. You don't want to be seeing anything else. So, a little bit of art there. And then we get a mountain. Obviously not as good as an island. Seafloor Stalker. Then we get Farsight Adept. Tazim Royal Mage. Chilling Trap. Merfolk Falconer as an uncommon there. cast a kick spell, you get the Scry 2, 5 mana, not too bad. Demon's Disciple, I think, is a really good uncommon. Enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. We have stuff like that before, but I do think it's a really nice card. Pelaka Predation, so we get a flip land. There it is. Enters the battlefield tapped on the back. Very nice. Skyclave Pickaxe. We got an alternate art, I think, of that. And then we get Hagra Mauling. I really like Hagra Mauling. Spells cost 1 less to cast if an opponent controls no basic islands. So potentially costs, obviously, you know, a really cool card there. Destroying target creature that can actually be a land as well. Oran Reef as another rare there as well. So we get Haga Brew Pit into the battlefield tapped. And then a double rare. So it's Oran Reef Ooze as well. Ends the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. When it attacks, put 1 counter on each attacking creature with a 1/1 counter. Oh, that was a lot of words. So that is good for the old counters deck. A Spitfire Lagek and a Cat Beast. Right, last pack to go. Well, we got one card from the list. One card. It was a nice card, Simian Spirit Guide. That looks like an ad. So the art, turn it round there. Look at that. That's pretty beautiful. Here we go. And this time we get a Swamp. Cleansing Wildfire. Yeah, nice card this. Might see play in some other formats. Possibly, I've heard. Cleansing Wildfire. Really good. Pyroclastic Helion. Spitfire Lagek. So what if it seems like, you know, you get the art and then we get a lot of the, you know, the different colours in there. I think Akum Hellkind is definitely a bit of a good card. Lull Mage Familiar. Then we get Moss Pit Skeleton. Tangled Floridan. Coming in as 1/1. I played this in a deck over the weekend. Over the week. It was pretty cool. Nimana Sky Dancer. Then we get Chilling Trap. And we get, a mythic. It's a blue mythic Seagate Restoration. Great card. I could be putting this in my blue EDH decks. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your hands +1. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. We're going to see a blue cat 1 mana counter spell. Lovely. This turns into Seagate Reborn, which means you can put it in untapped just by paying 3 life. Really cool card. And then this 1 mana counter spell. Counter target non-creature spell unless controller pays 1, plus an additional 1 for each creature in your party. Nice blue foil there for 1 mana. Very nice. And then I get a minigame Strictly Better ad card there. But all in all, very happy. Got some really cool mythics there. Seagate Restoration was really cool. Obviously Nahiri as well was nice. And what else did we get? The Engine was really cool. Love that card. Definitely got some. I got some really good EDH cards here, so I'm actually pretty happy with the cards that I've got from these packs. Thanks again to Wizards of the Coast for sending me to open them up for you. I hope you've enjoyed seeing these. And if you didn't know what set boosters are, you've learned a little bit about what they are. Are you going to buy some? Let me know in the comments. I would really be interested to know what do you think of the list. I think it's a nice fun thing to have at the end. And who knows? We only got 1 out of the 6. Yeah, we got 1 out of 6. But Simian Spirit Guide is a nice card. But I definitely wouldn't complain about what I got in those 6 packs. Anyway, thanks a lot for taking the time to watch the video today. Give it a big thumbs up if you can. Subscribe if you're new. And take care, and I'll see you on the next video.